Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to our new tea job here in Wanderstop on PlayFrame.
It's a quality form of employment.
It is.
Expect me to use that pun a lot.
Yeah, once per episode, almost guaranteed. Or your money back.
Almost guaranteed?
Sometimes twice per episode. Keep this up, I'm going to make you add a counter.
Don't you dare. Oh, no. As soon as you said it, I started thinking of things I could do. No.
It's the worst.
I'm not. No, it's not happening.
Hold the line.
They're just a lot to manage is all.
Yeah, it's extra work. Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alta, the last time we were here, I pointed you in the direction of our watering can. Mm-hmm. But I did not tell you much about the other tools. They're also quite useful, yes. The broom is useful for sweeping up any unsightly leaf piles that gather outside. And if you find any trinkets hidden in the leaves, you are welcome to keep them. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you'll use our clippers. Personally, Boro finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. Am I weird for thinking this? Perhaps. This is all quite a lot of information, yes? Here, I will add some notes to your field guide. That way it is all conveniently written down. I hope you will be taking good care of our shop's tools. Boro is quite fond of them. Also, did you see the little trains moving on the rail?
Yes.
This is our dishwasher.
Oh.
When a cup is dirty, you can be placing it here on one of the dishwashing train cars. Then the cup will be dropped over here in the maintenance room, thoroughly cleaned. It is the traditional rail, train, and waterfall dishwashing system, as in olden times. Is everything making sense so far?
As in olden times.
You know, the olden times. Yes, or yes, lie.
Yes, lie.
How good of a liar are we? Let's find out. Very good, I am glad to hear. He might be a better liar than we are. While we are here in the maintenance room, let us get you some attire. If you are to run a shop, then you must look the part. How else will our customers know to come to you for tea?
Oh, God. People will just walk up to me and ask me for tea? Or I want customers to feel intimidated. I think she's more intimidated by customers than...
Yeah, I think so.
Than her desire to intimidate them.
I don't know if she's thinking of them as opponents quite yet. That will come with time, I'm sure.
Or customers quite yet.
Or that. With the right apron, they will. Here, let us see if this apron looks the part on you. It does.
You know?
Wow. With this apron, you look like someone full of excitement to run a tea shop.
That isn't in any way true, and you know it. Or try to look angrier. So he's not a very good liar.
Yeah.
We have found.
Yeah. I don't know, like, this is stubborn. This is sort of like...
More accurate.
Yeah, it feels, it's like...
To me, I think feels more accurate.
Don't patronize me. Indeed, I did know it, but I was thinking aspirationally. Okay, there's one more thing we must do before opening the shop. This way. Okay.
Aspirationally.
What's his next step?
Yes. Teach us more of your tea ways. Are you taking us back to the sword again?
You do seem to be taking us back to the sword.
Do you want to humiliate us? Oh boy.
It is your lovely sword. Very beautiful specimen. The sword is still too heavy to lift, yes?
Yep, still heavy.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Please, come with me.
How dare he just pick it up like that? That's our sword. He picked it up like a toothpick. Did you see how heavy it was?
He must be incredibly strong. We have been giving his triceps a workout lately.
That's true. Maybe this will be good for our training. He walks so smoothly. I guess that's a skill you develop as a tea person.
Yeah, having to carry around full...
Scalding hot liquid.
Yeah. You learn a certain steady-handed discipline.
I guess. It really doesn't feel heavy to you?
Not even a small amount. For now, let us leave the sword right here. It is rather pretty. Perfect. It is quite lovely here, don't you think?
Why does the tree trunk look like the Copper Tone ad?
It does look like the tree's going, woo.
Look at this shiny thing I've got. Woo. It looks like they're looking back over their shoulder while the sword leans against them, like, oh.
You're picking up on the subtext.
Burrow, you don't know how important this sword is to me.
Can I be asking where the sword came from?
Should we tell him?
Honestly, I'd kind of like to know.
Yeah. When I first began to take fighting seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea. I threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. But soon I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick only one thing and commit to it and leave everything else behind. So I picked one thing, being a fighter. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make this sword for me. I was obsessive. I demanded 1,000,000 alterations. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect.
Best kind of client.
Yeah, 30% cooler. A sword that would let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith. I'm not a tea maker. I'm a fighter. That's all I intend to be. This sword is a part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm going to find a way to carry it again. I promise.
And until then, it's the tree stumps.
Ooh!
Yes, I can see that you will. Burrow is most confident in you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I believe it is time for us to open the shop. Are you having other questions before we start?
So how exactly am I supposed to run this tea shop?
That's a good question to start with.
Just cover everything we just went over.
Well, I suppose making tea for customers is generally preferred. But other than that, you may be doing as you please. There are no specific rules. Simply take care of the shop in whatever way is feeling right to you. Customers may very well arrive soon, in case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them. Oh, and remember earlier you asked if the gardening instructions were written down? Well, I have good news. You should go and visit the library in the upstairs section of our shop.
Ooh.
There's a book in there on gardening, written by Burrow's very good friend Sylvia. You may find it useful. I'm quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could have. With that, let us begin the exciting tea management adventure. It is beginning. Here we go.
Tree in the background still. Ooh. Are we doing it?
Yes, we're doing it. Right now. It is happening as we speak.
Okay, great. Good for us.
Good for us indeed. We're doing it.
What is is that a roof?
What?
Off to the left. What is that? Oh, it's like a hanging garden.
It's like,
thing.
yeah, like a little terrace. Is that what a terrace is?
Or, I thought a terrace was when you make the ground have steps.
That might be.
Terraced farming? Trellis?
Those are stairs. Trellis. Maybe it's
But trellis is when it's vertical, not when it's horizontal.
We have a lot of Googling to do after this.
Gazebo.
Sort of. Work in progress. Or unwork in progress.
I was calling the thing
this.
we couldn't describe a gazebo, but it's not a gazebo. I know that.
A long gazebo.
Well, it's not a gazebo, though, because it's just standing on the dirt. That over there looks more like a gazebo.
This is a proper gazebo.
A proper domesticated gazebo.
Yes.
A fine specimen.
Quite pleasant. Okay, we should actually be maybe getting some
Wait, you
tea
have to go to
ingredients.
the purple tree. You have to.
Purple tree.
You ran past it. You just have to go down this pathway. I need you to. Oh my gosh.
Yes. It's very nice. And this is either a figure holding a thing or like big, like hippo mouth. Ah.
Put the tea here. I'm good with either of these things.
Yep.
Oh,
Tips for using your inventory. You can swap an item in your hand for an item in your inventory by selecting the inventory item directly. No need to stash the held item first. In the options menu, you can switch the inventory button press to be either toggle on off or press and hold. Nice. Okay, so we've still got a tea ball from before,
oh, right.
but could not hurt
To gather some more tea.
to gather a little bit more.
Oh, look, some dead leaves.
Oh, yeah. Oh, suppose we should actually add the rake to our stash at some point.
Yeah, we should grab the other tools.
You guys need anything? Okay.
It's so gorgeous. Wait, mushrooms.
Oh. Hello.
They're having a party. A little mushroom party. They look like they're hanging out. Oh,
Huge room.
I guess you can just move them around?
Yeah, I mean, they are currently planted and we can move and replant them. Yeah, I wonder if these
Interesting.
are probably additives for tea.
Probably, right?
That's my guess. You guys can stay here for now.
They do that in the real world, too.
Probably.
No, there are some, like, mushroom beverages.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you lost? Hello there.
Yes. Hi. Do you want tea? This is a tea shop. Do you want some?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm fine. No tea. Thank you for asking, though.
Sure. In that case, I'll just, do something else. Then.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Good talk. You can right trigger to highlight the current location of characters who want to talk to you. Highlight mode can also be toggled on and off with that. Yeah.
That was clearly a character who did not want to talk with us.
Yeah, no, I didn't feel a strong desire for conversation from that one.
Despite the...
Or tea.
Right. Despite the exclamation mark.
Yeah. So
What's up, Burrow?
how are we doing so far? Hello, miss. I saw you speaking with our new customer. How did it go?
Terribly. I asked them if they wanted tea, right? And they just said no.
I see. And what is the terrible part?
That's the terrible part. This is a tea shop. People are supposed to order tea.
Are they? Who made this rule that one must be ordering tea?
I did. I made it. Right now. Or you did, I'm guessing. Or don't be dense. This is a tea shop. The first one makes me laugh the most.
It's true. And we've been put in charge.
Yeah,
Our rules.
I did. I made it right now. Someone has to make rules, and since I work here now, I guess it's going to be me. The first rule is there will always be rules, and this is the first of them.
Miss Alta, you might wish to try a lighter touch with our customers. Some of them will ask for tea, some will not. It is being entirely their decision. We're not in control of them, no?
But the rules...
Has Miss Alta never broken a rule before in her life?
His expression. The way the little head nod and...
Yeah. Some really nice gesture things. Like, yeah, the animation's really adding a lot in this for being an indie production that's obviously like having to work lean and efficiently. They are getting a lot of bang for their buck in the animations they are adding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, this person is in our tea shop. They're going to drink tea. I'm putting my entire mission on pause to be here to make tea for people. The least they could do is respectfully take the tea when I offer it.
Well, it sounds like you've made up your...
Yes, I know. It's very admirable of me to be so visionary. Or, can it, tea man? We're doing it my way now. Or, who wants tea? Who wants tea feels too gremlin to me.
Maybe a little bit.
That's too, at least my line read on it is too gremlin. Can it, tea man? We're doing it my way now.
This will go well.
Right. Oh, he did can it. Oh no, I feel bad. Every funny thing I say to him, he takes seriously, and I feel like a jerk. What's that?
What is this? Ah, pink seeds.
Oh.
Good, we'll probably need these.
And now we have them.
Yes. We should probably go grab those other tools in case we need them.
Yeah. Tools first and then exploring?
Exploring also probably good. Although, someone wants to communicate.
Excellent.
Despite how it went last time.
Tea. Have some. Now.
Yes. How will you be taking your tea? Because you're taking tea. Also, trick question. I tell you how you're taking your tea. You have a lot to learn about being a customer for tea.
Hey there. We just talked a second ago.
Oh, right. Yes. Hello.
Yeah, about that. You said you don't want tea, but that was obviously a slip of the tongue. Or, let's not dance around it. You're drinking tea, and that's final. I really like the second one.
They're both quite good.
They're both quite good.
Well, I actually, it's just that I'm not really thirsty at the moment. So, no tea for me right now. Yeah. Thank you.
Do you know what I'm going through right now?
This is a good customer interaction.
Let me explain to you what my day has been like. I collapse every time I go out into the forest to find help. I can't carry my sword, the single most important thing I own. I have to be nice to complete strangers. Can't we just say all of those things?
That does feel like sort of like this is the phrase or the paragraph she has said.
Yeah,
just
right?
One after another after another. I do sort of enjoy when folks who give you conversation options like do sort of deliver them in an order in a way where it does feel like this could just be 3 sentences they said back to back to back.
Right? It does mean that you don't have a whole lot of range in the tone of what you're saying.
True.
But I kind of like that too.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, especially when you are choosing options for a character who is their own character with their own personality, like that's just sort of
that's going to be the case, yeah.
Them having more control like on most of what they're saying, and you're just getting to kind of choose the option that you like the best in that moment. Like, that feels correct.
That's part of the collaborativeness of how we as game players create characters with the designers who actually made them. Like, every person's playthrough will have a slightly different feel because it's a collaborative effort.
Yeah.
And I like it.
But it all feels in character.
Yeah.
The thing is, we then have to decide
which of these to say?
Yeah.
I feel like if we want to get to the heart of it, it's that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
And now I'm out here trying my hardest to run a tea shop. For who knows how long. And my one responsibility is to put tea into people's hands. That's it.
I'm sorry you have to do that.
Boro's in the background just listening. So I am going to make you a tea, and you will drink it, because you're in a tea shop. Yes? Are we good?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
For what?
I need to leave. Goodbye. I'm sorry.
What? You can't leave. How will I give you a tea?
I'm sorry. I think we're starting to get it. So,
So good.
I will accept congratulations now.
No longer a customer. I did it. Boro, they left. The person in the cape just walked out on me for no reason.
Aha, I see. And did you happen to insist that drinking tea is an absolute requirement here?
Yes, duh. Because again, this is a tea shop. Or, no, I completely made a space for whatever they wanted. Or, I see the connection you're trying to make, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
I feel like top or bottom on this one is the choice, like 1 or 3.
I think 3 is funniest to me.
Yeah, I think so. Miss Alta, Boro is very glad to see you tackling your new role so enthusiastically. But please remember that making tea is only being a part of what Wanderstop offers. Customers may simply want to rest here for a moment, yes? Just a break from travel. Or sometimes they're not even knowing what they want, and that is okay as well.
You know, Alta is being awfully insistent about people drinking tea for a person who has yet to take a single sip of tea.
That is true. Hey, we don't have our, do you need something?
Oh my goodness.
Don't mind us.
Adorable.
But yeah, we don't have our little face thing
Mask
on.
on.
Yeah, we can actually try drinking some now.
Yes. Maybe you just haven't tried hard enough to assist them. Or, sounds like they don't need me then. Or, these people seem like real losers. I feel like that top one, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like, I was kind of feeling like between these two. It's a tough pick. But yeah. Oh, and Miss Alta's idea of assisting is to demand tea consumption at all costs.
Exactly. Now you get it. It was more of a confident assertion than a demand. I think the top one.
And why the demand? Why do you need our customers to accept tea?
Because I need something to do out here or I'll go insane. Otherwise, if I'm not making progress on something, I'm going to freak out.
Well, how would you feel about using some downtime to maintain the shop a bit? I'm sure we'll be having new customers soon. It might be good to do some preparation. For instance, if there are any new plants you wish to make, perhaps now's a good time. Or if you see any leaves gathered into piles, you can sweep them up too. The time between customers is our downtime, Miss Alta. It is a moment just for us. Please, I would encourage you to enjoy it if you can. Oh, and you can also do Boro's favorite pastime in the whole world, drinking tea.
Bro staring at the little guy.
Fluffin, are you doing okay? You seem confused.
Just
figuring it out.
Merging through Boro there so they can walk off.
There you go. What a good waddle. Would you perhaps try making a cup of tea for yourself? I think you might like it. You should be looking in your field guide to find a fruit flavor that would suit you. With your finished cup of tea, perhaps you'll find a nice spot to sit and drink it. Sitting in a lovely place with a delightful beverage, it's easy to let the mind wander, yes? It's a time only for you, Miss Alta. Some lovely time to do nothing at all. Yes, a wonderful sort of stuff tea is. Well then, do you feel as though you have enough to do now, in our downtime?
Sure, maybe, or I don't know, or none of these sound like measurable objectives.
I am
That's the
not
one
sure
to
I
go
love
with.
how many of her thoughts Like I know, like are exactly my thought pattern. Like I know there's many of these thoughts. Like maybe I've not literally thought this one out loud, but it's definitely like an instinct I have. And there are definitely sentences she said that have like basically word for word been my thought process before.
She said some things that are eerily familiar to me as well, but I'm guessing not the same things.
Probably not. But we're all in the picture and we don't like it is the point.
Yeah. And also, none of these sound like measurable objectives.
Yeah. Indeed, they are not. But that is why they are good to practice. It is like anything, Miss Alta. It gets better with practice. I'm very grateful for your patience and good luck with your continuing tea shop adventures.
Man.
I'm going to check up on this guy.
Tell me you never had unstructured play as a child without telling me you never had unstructured play as a child. Is kind of the vibes she's giving.
Well, I'm getting in some unstructured play now.
Look at him dance.
Dance. It's so good. The squeak, is also extremely good.
Oh, tucked his little head. They can fly pretty well.
A little bit.
Can you launch them?
Who wants a launching? Well, we can pet or drop.
Okay, that's fair. It'd be really fun to just like toss them in the air and watch them fly. But maybe they don't wanna. We shouldn't make them. Oh, there's some weeds. There's weeds here in their little pen. You should clear those out.
This we can do. Yep, wrong button. There we go. There we are.
Self-directed tasks.
Yes.
Feels good, right?
Does feel good.
Oh, look, a leaf pile.
There we are.
Perfect.
There's another one.
Ooh, a couple more, yeah.
Tidy up a little bit.
Geez, they're everywhere.
Yeah, how did this happen?
Who put all these leaves out here in nature? Ooh.
Hello.
Seed?
Free seed.
Free seed.
We should probably try planting some more things.
Ooh, yeah.
We didn't go grab that gardening book yet, did we?
What? Sorry.
What are you doing? Hey, is that yours? That's definitely not yours. Who says that? Hey.
I ordered this off Amazon.
Wiggle back and forth to shake the item out of the fluffin's mouth. This game knows what's important.
Oh my god.
Drop it. Hey, drop it.
Is this why they had a wiggle animation?
Drop it. Thank you. Shame on you. Don't steal mail.
I thought the other one was going to walk up and take it. Wait, see if they do.
Don't you even. Don't do it.
Like bait. Maybe they're asking to be picked up and shaken.
What are you staring at?
They want to shake.
Do you want to shake?
They want to shake.
Wiggle, wiggle. There.
Whoa.
Is that better?
Whoa. Whoa.
I love them.
I love them so much.
Extremely good. But, right.
Package. What is this?
It's a package.
It's a package?
Lost parcel.
I'll ask Burrow about this.
Burrow,
I found a thing. The puffins were eating this.
I think.
Is puffin the right word?
Or pluffin. Is it pluffin? Hang on. Here, we'll check on them later. I want to say pluffin. Whatever they are, I think they're committing federal crimes.
Mail tampering.
Yeah.
Burrow, I found a package lying around. What should I do with it?
Oh, you must have found a lost parcel. Yes, that is happening from time to time. It seems that when a person loses an item here in the forest finds a way to return it to them. And apparently that way is by dropping it off here in the clearing for us to put in the mail. You can take the package over to our mailbox and drop it inside. That will ensure that it is returned to its rightful owner. Does that make sense?
You're telling me the forest placed this package here. Or maybe this person should have taken better care of their stuff.
Also true, but
top one.
I'm also a little incredulous about the forest delivery. Oh, the forest is moving things around all the time. This is quite common. Who can say why or how it happens? These woods simply have a mind all of their own. For example, Borrow's been looking for his favorite pair of boots for weeks now. Did I simply misplace them? No, surely not. It was definitely the forest moving them around. At any rate, if you do see any packages lying around, you're welcome to mail them back to their owner.
So I have heard on the internet from people who make videos that, like, there's a kind of a cultural thing in Germany where if you lose something in the woods, like, say you drop your scarf and someone is walking along and they see it, they'll pick it up and, like, hang it over a limb of a nearby tree so it's easier to find and it's easier to see and it's not getting, like, dirty on the ground and everything. I like to think this is the in-world version of that, except instead of just hanging a scarf over the branch, the forest, like, carefully packages the scarf in a brown box.
Just folds it nicely.
And ties it with string and then, like, chucks it into the clearing.
I like that thought as well.
Is very silly.
You have returned a lost parcel. Good. And also, hi. You have a lot of things going on. Can I interest you in some tea? I haven't tried any yet.
No. I can interest you in some tea.
Right. Silly me. What kind of tea will you be having? Wowie McZowie! This looks exactly like a tea shop in the middle of the woods. No way. No freaking way. Is that really what it is? A magical tea shop?
Oh, God, you sound like you're going to be a whole lot.
You sure do. A whole lot of fun, right? Isn't that what you were going to say?
See, this is what I was referring.
Because not only am I a real knight, I'm also a really fun knight. Gerald the knight, you're at your liege. A fair day upon you and also upon me, who is an actual knight.
Yeah, somehow I'm not buying that you're a real knight.
You're not? But I have all this knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight?
It's just your everything.
Gerald, do you need something or not? The only thing I need is to be the coolest knight that Timothy's ever seen.
Timothy?
My son. And he's just the best darn son in the world. Here, I've got a photo of him. Look at this.
I love cheese.
I took him to the International World of Cheese Museum. He adored it. Did you know cheese isn't a plant? Wild, right? For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face on them. Oh, dear. It's so that if he ever forgets me, he can just look down at his torso and there I am.
Oh, boy. Why would he forget you?
Oh, he's always going on about wanting to purge me from his memory. You know how kids are.
I don't.
Of course. Well, as a father, let me tell you, it's very normal for a son to wear a sweater of his father's face.
Let's see another Timothy photo.
Oh, yes, let's. This is us at 3 a.m. This is us at 4 a.m. This is us at 4:15 a.m. This is us at 4:22 a.m. This is a lot of art.
Oh my gosh. I get it, Gerald. You enjoy waking Timothy up in the middle of the night.
What? No, I don't. Oh my gosh, yeah, I guess you're right. I'm seeing the pattern now.
Let's see another Timothy photo.
Please. Here we are, registering to vote in our local Fishing Ordinance Council elections.
Good. Teach that kid to vote.
Well, Timothy can't vote, but loves the electoral process. Or is it that he loves tennis? I forget. It's one of the two.
The guy in the background yelling at him.
That is kind of the best detail, actually.
Right?
It's like, you can't take a picture of this.
You're not.
There's rules.
You're not supposed to. What are you doing?
These are anonymous.
Right? Let's see another.
Please. We went horseback riding. I'm so proud of Timothy. He only vomited 3 times.
Why did he vomit at all?
Doesn't horseback riding make everyone vomit? I vomited like 10 times myself.
Gerald, that sounds awful.
Come on, we were riding horses. Who could be upset when you're riding a horse?
His foot's in the stirrup wrong.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Ah.
So that's his problem.
Yeah, that's why he vomited.
Exactly. Another photo, please.
More.
Keep them coming. Here's Timothy graduating from 8th grade. I was asked to give a speech. Or maybe I ran onto the stage and gave a speech anyway. Who can say?
The eyes
Did I actually talk or did I just sob at the podium? Who knows?
More.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to keep offering me this option, I am going to keep choosing it.
Yes.
Here we are buying 30 pounds of corn flour. This is the kind of joke Timothy and I have where I buy 30 pounds of corn flour every Monday.
Why?
Exactly. That's what Timothy says every time we do this. It's all part of the joke.
What's the joke?
You sound just like Timothy. Another photo, please. How much art do they make? Just for these gags. This is from when we recorded a spoken word album together. Doesn't have any Timothy. He refused to speak once the entire time, but it's in the spirit of togetherness. I'll be honest, I got a bit of creative terror during recording, so I didn't say anything either. But it's 2 hours of silence that really speaks to the bond between father and son.
That might be the happiest we've seen Timothy yet.
Yeah, some silence for 2 hours. Pretty nice. Another, please. Oh, that's all of them. That's all my photos.
But
You're the first person who's ever stuck around for every one of my photos to Timothy. Now that I've gone through them all, I'm pretty amazed how many of these photos I have. Hey, why don't I leave one of them with you? Timothy would love to have his face on a shop wall. I feel bad for Timothy.
Do that to Timothy.
I will absolutely do that
Oh, yeah.
to Timothy.
Yeah. We need to take a photo.
Yes, please. Great. Which photo do you want?
Ooh. Which
Ooh.
one do we want?
Cheese museum, sweater with his face. Yeah, did any of those jump out to us as like, gotta have that one?
The voting one was good, but it's also evidence of a potential crime.
True. Cornflower is also pretty good.
Cornflower's very good. Let's go for cornflower.
Yeah, I like that.
Give us cornflower.
3 a.m. wake up, fishing council. Horseback riding, 8th grade. Cornflower. Thank you. Sure thing. Here you go.
I'm sorry to take this valuable thing from you. But since you do it every Monday, I don't get the impression that Timothy likes you very much.
What? Of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I may be the world's single biggest dorkbot. And so lame, just so unbelievably lame. And, oh God, Dad, stop taking photos, Dad, please. People are staring at us, Dad. I want to die. I want to die right now. But other than that, he adores me, I think.
Sure, whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we do here, I guess.
Is drinking tea something that a real knight would do?
Yes, that's a common trait amongst knights. Or, no, but you're not a real knight. I think yes, right?
Yeah, I think...
Lie to him.
Yeah, especially because I feel like
insult him.
she would, like... She's not here to argue. She's here to...
Sell tea.
And yeah, to
Well, not
conclude the
sell.
conversation and do the, like... She's trying to run a business here. Sort of.
I mean, except not sell and not business, just give tea.
Yeah, she's trying to achieve a goal. We have measurable objectives we're going after here, sir.
Yeah.
Then I will absolutely drink tea as part of my grand adventure.
Do you have a broomstick on your head?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot going on. Several different styles of armor on, like, different gloves.
The shirt collar and tie?
Yeah, extremely good. Leg on fire? Don't really know what's going on with that one.
Gloves different?
Maybe it might be it's just different angles I'm seeing. But
I think different angles.
yeah.
The cursed leg seems concerning.
Not to him.
Not to him, though, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any particular flavor you prefer?
Well, to be honest, I'm pretty tired from all this walking. Do you have anything that could wake me up? Give me a big old shot of energy?
I'll go take a look and see if that's a thing.
Your field guide now contains a section called Requests.
Ooh.
Anything a character has asked you for will be recorded here. Open the field guide with Y. Your field guide also contains information about different fruits and the various effects that each fruit has when consumed. Oh, do you need something?
Oh, hi. We're actually going to make tea for someone.
Yes, I have a photo for our wall now, by the way.
And the mailbox is excited.
Hello, miss. I realized I forgot to be telling you about one aspect of gardening.
Oh.
I explained already that you can make plant hybrids, yes? But Boro neglected to mention that you can also be combining different seeds when making patterns. As long as the outer plants are all the same, the two simple plants will be combining together. Here's an example of a pattern that will not produce anything because the outer ring contains two different plants.
Aha.
If you wish to unearth all the fruits our clearing offers, this information will surely be useful. All right, that is it for the Boro Informational Hour. All done.
Boro Informational Hour.
Thank you, Boro. What's up, mailbox? To the person who placed a lost parcel in the mail. Detective Greyline here. That package that you mailed to me just so happened to have been the crucial piece of evidence I needed to crack the Susie Winterkins case. How did this vital piece of evidence end up in your hands? I don't know, but I'm grateful you sent it. Now, little Miss Winterkins will get to thankfully go free and be fully cleared of all charges of mass aggravated livestock theft. It's another victory for justice, and a close call at that. Little Susie has requested that I send you her favorite doll as thanks. It may not mean much to you, but this doll is special to her. She and I both appreciate your help more than words can say. Until next time. Good thing we sent that out.
What kind of evidence would fit in a box that size and clear a child of aggravated mass livestock theft?
What makes mass livestock theft aggravated as a quality? Legally speaking.
Usually doesn't aggravated mean that, like, there's a prior existing relationship between the two parties?
It does sound like someone involved was mad. Or at least annoyed.
I think you should step into that ring of mushrooms and see if the fairies come get you.
Oh. Any minute now.
Just give it time.
Hello?
Starting to think maybe you won't get turned into a changeling after all.
Some of us have measurable objectives to be getting to. I'm the only one who works around here. And I have a doll to place somewhere.
And
where should we put keepsakes?
There's lots of shelves around.
There are. We should probably get the seeds off. Yeah, we can sort of decide where we want stuff to go as well. Sorry, you eventually need something.
Yeah, and we need to make tea for ourselves.
Also true.
There's a nice shelf up there.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's a good place for...
Can't reach.
Oh.
Can't reach.
Okay.
Maybe later.
Then the shelf where the seeds were? Oh, there.
There, that's perfect.
Yay.
Love it. There's my tea.
Yes.
Still warm, I'm sure. It's only been a week.
Piping hot. Only been a week.
Let's go have a little sit.
Are we ready for...
I suppose we did promise tea.
To someone else.
To someone else.
And we should check and see what tea he wants. Because we haven't really looked at the different plants and what they do.
Something with energy. Let's see.
Getting our own tea feels like the way to conclude an episode, kind of.
That does feel right. And also maybe when we don't have someone actively waiting.
Yeah.
Because that just feels a little bit mean.
The Bab. Bab.
Oh. Right you are. Large hybrids.
We need to know what kind of tea to make for him. He wants something that is energizing.
Yes.
So these are the add-ins.
Yeah. Burning sensation. So
in the feet. Maybe that's what is wrong with his foot. Burning sensation in the feet.
Yeah, maybe we should take a second to actually read these here. So Chip Chip Plant is palate cleansing, filled with mint. Consuming it reminds you of those who have wronged you. Puff Pod Fern tastes like the origins of the planet itself, makes you nostalgic for something you never actually experienced. Weeping Vreetle. Savory, nutty, fully bodied, and can sometimes cause a burning sensation in the feet. Consuming it ages you by 1 minute. Azzy's Flower tastes like the day you first met your best friend. Tart, sticky, high in caffeine. That's probably what we're looking at here.
Yes. And how do we make an Azzy's Flower?
Great question. Pink in the middle.
And other things on the outside.
Probably.
We don't know what.
Either more pink or blue, or unless maybe there's another kind of seed somewhere. Hopefully not. 2's enough.
I guess we should take what seeds we can find then and go garden?
Garden book.
Garden book.
all about gardening.
So you've decided you want to learn more about planting and gardening. Wonderful. It's a decision you will very rarely regret. As you turn these pages, you will discover many beautiful and intricate secrets of the plants all around us, and how to sculpt them in your image of beauty. I am excited to share with you the joy of gardening. So let us go on this adventure together. Many of the fundamentals of gardening are inscribed within these pages, yet even the fundamentals can be quite daunting for a new gardener. Remember, darling, absorb this information only at a pace that you feel comfortable with. Perhaps even take a break between chapters to practice what you've learned. Or don't. Maybe you want to stuff your brain so full of knowledge that your skull actually literally explodes. We all want to die in different ways, and that's what makes each of us so unique.
Facts.
All right, no more procrastinating. Time to roll up our sleeves and get to work. Simply do your best out there, and remember to always be beautiful, my darlings.
I won't make you read the other 30 pages right this second.
Oh, golly.
Maybe in a bit.
30?
Yeah. We do still need to make...
Wait.
What?
Go back. Bridge.
Oh, yeah.
So pretty.
It's a very pretty bridge.
Sorry. What were we doing?
Making tea.
Oh, right. We were gathering seeds to make Azzy fruit.
Yes, that we do need to do.
There was a pink seed on the table back there, but...
That's okay. I got some in the pocket.
Oh, perfect.
So let's see then.
Let's seed then.
I just knew that was coming.
You could feel it, couldn't you? I'm so sorry.
Quite all right. Okay. We'll start with all pink and see what happens.
Yeah. What would allow us to get more pink seeds? Isn't it just planting one?
I think so.
Or do we have to plant 3 in a row to make a small hybrid, and that's how we get more seeds?
I think so. We will figure these things out. Ooh, nope, not. Keep on pressing X to use, and that's not how it works. Water.
Ooh.
Water again.
Give fruit.
Azzy fruit.
We got it.
Nailed it. All right.
Got it in one. And that means we've got a tea ball and we've got a fruit, so we can make a tea, right?
Everything we need
Excellent.
for our very patient tea customer.
Hopefully patient. I mean, he is sitting.
Perfect.
It's a good sign.
Sit tight.
I'm sorry. Was there just the sound of a horse?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Cool. Where do you think the water comes from?
I don't know.
I like this meter. I didn't immediately understand it because usually green is good and red is bad. But I figured it out pretty quick, and I like how it tells you 2 things at once.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okie dokie. And no.
T-ball.
T-ball. In you go. And Azzy fruit. There you go. Perfect.
Oh, it's pretty. All the tea's gonna be very pretty, isn't it?
Very, I think.
Hooray.
There you go.
And now we need a cup.
We
a
do.
Clean cup, because
Right.
that one's dirty. Or not dirty, but it has our tea in it, so.
Okay. There you go. And fill.
Does the cup get smaller when it's in Alta's hand?
Maybe. Yep.
Ah,
A little bit.
interesting.
There you are. Hey, drink up.
Here you are. Through the visor!
Very, very good. Wait a minute. I feel so alert. I'm out of my mind with energy. Heck yeah, this is peak Gerald right here. This is my best self. Can you believe that people are always telling me to chill out and for crying out loud, please stop? Well, those people can take a hike because I'm the one with the energy tea now. This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone's ever made. Thank you.
By the way, can I ask about whatever's happening to your leg?
Oh, the purple smoke? It's bizarre, isn't it? I was wandering in these woods and all that happened is I tripped and scraped my leg. Well, technically I scraped it on a glowing purple sword. And the sword was held by an old witch muttering to herself, who, funny story, lunged at me from the shadows and screamed, "You shall bear the mark and shall become the shade, its prisoner, its companion, its smoldering ash left from the fires of decay. Breathe its fumes, become the pain of becoming." I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically it. Gerald.
Sorry. Gerald, I think a witch has cursed you.
Seems like Gerald.
Or, well, I can't see anything to be worried about.
Gerald, you should maybe be slightly more concerned than you are.
Gerald, I think a witch has cursed you.
Oh, sure, obviously that occurred to me, but don't worry, I'm fine.
Your leg is literally smoking.
Yeah, but to heal myself, I did like 100 sit-ups after all this happened. So, I'm pretty sure I'm in peak physical condition right now.
Gerald? That's not how you heal a curse.
Yeah, that's not how you do it, bud. Hey, who's the knight here?
I don't think you...
Look, I understand this kind of thing's probably really new for you. If it's really concerning to you, I'll do another 50 sit-ups after I finish this tea, okay? See, I'll be fine.
If you say so.
Glad you agree. After all, I'm a real knight. And if there's one thing knights are known for, it's physical health and well-being. Okay, time to reflect on the taste of this tea, like a knight.
Oh my goodness. Oh, his mug is now dirty and has flies.
Well,
Ew.
This just means we get to use the dishwasher.
I need to see how this works. How does the cup not fall out of the little thing when it goes up? It just doesn't fall.
Technology.
But then it does fall when they tip out of the dryer and into the little basin at the end.
Huh.
Because if you go into the other room, into the storage room, you'll see where it comes out of the fire. Presumably it will... Maybe they don't persist.
It might. Or it might. I mean, it's pretty slow moving.
Think it's still going?
Possibly.
Oh, there it is!
There it is.
There it is. So yeah, the only way it gets out of the little thing is... No, you're not watching. You have to watch!
There we go. Bloop.
See? So
Perfect.
it falls,
Oh.
but only at the right moment. Oh,
Hey,
hi!
hey.
You.
Came crawling back, did we?
And now we want some tea, do we? Oh, you're back again.
Say there, local citizen, have you found yourself troubled lately by malevolent spirits? Indeed, more than ever, demons seem to haunt our every waking minute. A tragedy. Surely in your own town you too have noticed the abundance of unlawful apparitions.
What's going on? What are you doing?
That feels right. Then I say you are in good... Hang on. Oh, what comes next? There's more mail theft going on back there in a minute. Oh, then you are in good fortune because our neighborhood demon hunter has arrived. Pause for excited murmuring. Did you know that in communities without a demon hunter present, those communities are more likely to have demons? The math checks out.
Wow, that could be my community. Or how about if I bring you a tea?
What are we feeling here?
That could be my community.
Playing along. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Surely the price of such assistance is more than I can afford. Well, my friend, that is where you are in luck. For you see, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that these vital community services should be provided at no cost to you. Wow, how could it be?
Do we want to keep humoring him? Or just tune him out?
He's got one more humor.
Okay.
One more humoring.
It's almost too good to be true.
For although we know this is a controversial topic, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that all communities deserve to live in peace and security. Pause for shocked gasps. I love that the music stops too. It's extremely good. That's why, for merely the price of room and board, the highly trained demon hunter before you could soon become a vital fixture in this exceedingly charming neighborhood. Please do not rush to an answer. Discuss it amongst your local elders first, as is needed. I do eagerly await your reply. May your township steer toward its own greatest fortune.
Music stops. Cool. Anything else?
No.
Right. Well, here's what I'm noticing. You are a demon hunter looking for a town to help, right? But I can't give you that need because this isn't a town. So, sorry or whatever.
Let's discuss the ways in which demons may manifest in your neighborhood. Town hall meetings that run far longer than intended. Neighbors in disagreement about proper fence heights. Anxiety. And many more. Parties being thrown at inappropriate hours.
Say nothing.
Say nothing, please keep going. Square dancing events taking place without proper permits.
Oh no, the horror.
Oh no.
We're never stopping him.
Conflict over what constitutes a family-friendly karaoke song.
I can only imagine.
Loving this game already. Citizens suddenly, inexplicably believing they know martial arts. Go on. Neighbors mowing their lawns 4, 5, even 6 times every single day.
Jeez.
Misspellings in community event flyers. And many more. Shall I give more examples?
Oh, my God. Please no. Please no more. Please. Look, I am trying to be patient, okay? I am trying. But I need something to do and something to keep me active. I can't just sit and listen to people talk.
I don't know. This is pretty entertaining for me.
Right? It's what we do all the time.
Yeah.
So, Demon Hunter, this is a tea shop. I can make you tea. That's all I can do for you. Do you want tea or not?
I guess, well, if you have Riedel tea, I suppose we could do a Riedel ceremony. It's a particular kind of ceremony that requires Riedel tea. So, if you have Riedel tea...
Great. I will get you Riedel tea.
I feel like she would know. So stopping to ask is just creating
don't
more. It's just creating more
don't do it. You don't need
delays
Yeah.
in her goal, which is tea delivery. Perfect. Thank you.
Back in a second, or, by the way, what is Riedel tea? That feels like a very real question, because I don't know.
Yeah, I remember seeing a Riedel something in the book somewhere.
In my head, it's made of beetles, because that rhymes.
I was hearing it more in a Wonderland sense, like Riedel tea and Riedel tum.
Oh.
But, both good.
I mean, your way's good, my way, beetle tea, bad. No.
Would you
No.
like some Riedel tea in your Riedel tum? What do you think? I'll be back in a second.
Oh, you're not going to ask him about it.
Can I
Fair.
help you again?
So, Gerald, is there anything else I can do for you? I need a task I can complete.
A task? Hey, you betcha there is. Just now, I was trying to figure out why neither you nor Timothy believe that I'm a real knight. And then it hit me. It's because I don't have a super cool knight pose. Could you help me decide on a great pose that proves I'm a knight?
gosh. No, posing has nothing to do with being a knight. Or, all right, let's see this super cool knight pose.
Maybe at this point she's sort of learning that, like, humoring them moves, like, gets things moving faster.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Yeah!
Okay.
It's pretty good. Balance is hard, but pretty good.
Yeah. Wow, I'm convinced you're a real knight. Or, can you add a bit of pizzazz to it?
I would be very curious to know what pizzazz means to you. How about this?
Yes, that's it. You're a knight. Or try adding a display of raw strength in there as well. Now do it on one leg.
like this?
I want to see your sensitive side. Show me some emotion.
Oh, the tragedy, the injustice. This animator's having fun.
Make it like a funny tragedy.
Hey, how you folks doing tonight? Heard about this tragedy? What's the deal with that?
Oh my gosh. Now channel all of those emotions into your desire to be a knight.
Yes. Yes! I want to be a knight so badly!
Congratulations, you're a knight.
You did it. I did it! I'm a knight! I can't believe it! Timothy is going to be so psyched! I'm so pumped up right now. And in fact, I think it's time I headed back into the forest. I feel like doing something that only a real, actual knight would do.
Like what?
Well, knight stuff.
Anything specific?
A true knight can never know what their adventure will be. A true knight must discover the adventure as it happens to them. I read that on a menu at a restaurant once. It wasn't about knights, but I think it still works.
Gerald, what exactly do you think knights do?
Get into cool adventures? Is that correct? Am I close?
No. Knights have duties to uphold. They take oaths. They report to someone. Why are you doing any of this?
I mean, do I need to have a reason? Can't a really cool dad just be a knight for no reason? Does it have to be to prove to his son that he's the coolest dad on the planet?
I never said that. That isn't, it's another.
Yeah, I feel like, works. But now that you mention it, do you think maybe he would find it cool that I'm a knight? If I got into the most fantastic adventures out in these woods, if I was a real knight, then do you think he'd want to take some more photos with me? And show off those photos to his friends? And call me something cool like Pops McGee?
No one's ever going to call you Pops McGee. I'm not the person to ask about. I should get back to my... Is McGee really your last name?
Gerald, is that true?
I need to know, Gerald.
With all the nightly adventures I get into, there's no way I could be a total dorkbot, right? This is my destiny. This is my story. It's time for me to go out there and be the best knight I can be. As knights are always saying, Yar!
Oh my gosh. Goodbye, Gerald. Good luck, Gerald.
Don't die, Gerald.
Don't die, Gerald.
Good. Right. T. U.
T.
Vreedle-tum.
Vreedle tea, vreedle tum.
Okay. I'll be taking this.
How do we vreedle tea?
This is a good thing to learn as tea makers.
Yes.
Oh. Just in a minute, or I'm juggling a lot of things right now. Vreedle. Okay. Pink with blue on the outside is my guess on that one.
Because we've done blue with blue on the outside and we've done pink with blue on the outside.
Yeah.
So yeah, that seems likely.
Sit tight.
We'll be with you shortly. Do we have enough pink and blue?
Yes.
Good.
Okay.
At some point, we should make a small hybrid pink.
Yeah, we should do that. For sure.
But that's for later, us. Not for right now, us.
Okay. Water. Here we go.
And then again, oh, it's pretty.
It is quite pretty.
I like that one.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, and his little hearts.
There we go. Gonna make some tea for you, and then we gotta wrap this episode up, bud. It's okay. I'm sure this will go perfectly smoothly and with no complications. Wait, we need more tea leaves
Oh, no.
for a tea ball.
Where are the tea bushes?
I
have forgotten. I guess he did say there are a bunch of them around the edges, right?
Yeah, here's a couple. Hang on. Okay. We'll find more.
We've got this. There's a couple more.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Relaxing is what we're doing.
It is kind of serene, isn't it?
It is.
Like, it's just a pretty environment to be in.
Mm-hmm.
But it also feels like it's taking a while to get the tea leaves we need.
It is. It is interesting, like, it's a really clever idea having a cozy game that is about sort of like tackling these sort of thought patterns and things that kind of lead you toward burnout and not like actually relaxing and relaxing, resting, taking care of yourself, all these things. And it's even more interesting in that it not only gives you cause to like sort of examine your own thought processes and question like sort of your own habits and thought patterns in life. It also like makes you sort of second guess your way of playing the game.
Ooh.
Because anytime I kind of get into that sort of like mode of like, all right, we got to get this done. Like I need to get these things made. I need to handle all this stuff. Look at all this stuff that's piling up. Like the game is also consciously like giving you lots of things you could do, but sort of saying sort of like, all right, chill though. Like,
yeah,
there's no one's pushing you and forcing you to do any of this stuff. There is some mail fraud, that theft that was happening somewhere. I did forget about that part. That part actually might have some urgency.
I think that package might be gone.
Yeah. Easy come, easy go.
Yeah.
Just pretend I didn't see anything.
Maybe they took it to the mailbox themselves. Maybe that's what they do here.
I'm going to
tell yourself that.
Yeah. It's like I was going to say give them a benefit of the doubt, and I don't know if I can honestly do that, but I can try to pretend I didn't see anything.
Perfect.
Okay. We'll stash that.
We
that
should
will
look
become
for
T-balls.
mugs, maybe.
We do have a lot of mugs around.
Like, gather them in one spot, perhaps?
It does kind of seem like it would make sense to, kind of have our mug shelf.
Like a little spot where we know we can always go and get mugs when there are clean ones around?
Yeah. Let's give that a little longer. Good tea takes time.
Mm-hmm. And that one's ours.
Yes.
Still.
It'll be ready for us.
I wonder what happens when you give someone the wrong tea. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
I
want
wonder.
to do it, but I'm curious. Okay.
I guess that does explain where the horse sound was coming from.
Yeah. What happens when you... I don't hear dogs. Definitely says do not go to cow, right? You've got to go to cow, right? I don't understand what the X means.
I don't either.
I like dog, though. This is a nice vibe.
Dog's good. A little bit longer on that one.
Yep. Gonna have to find something else to do.
How did... You're going to have to wait, buddy. What are you doing? What?
They clearly need your help with something, right? What's up, bud?
Got my eye on you.
They've got their eye on you. Maybe we should chat with Boro.
Yeah, why not?
Gotta wait for the tea anyways.
That's true. Say, Boro has thought of something that you may wish to know about. Within our shop library, there's a book called The Book of Answers. Perhaps you've already seen it. Miss Alta, this is a very special book. It is an old and sacred tome. You see, the Book of Answers knows exactly how to meet the needs of every customer who comes through our shop.
Oh.
Yes, if you ever find yourself struggling beyond all reason with a drink request, you can simply go and look in the book. It will surely tell you exactly what must be done to make the person happy. No questions asked. Where does the Book of Answers come from? I'm not knowing. It is far older than even Boro, if you can believe it. Yes, we are simply custodians tending to its ancient and unknowable magic. Personally, Boro prefers not using the book. To solve our customers' requests is a great delight. But from time to time, even I am indulging myself in a good old-fashioned spoiler. Yes, indeed. Nevertheless, now you know of its existence, and you may use it or not.
Oh, that's very good. I intend to never use it. I intend to use it constantly. Can't it explain what's wrong with me? That's an interesting thought.
That is an interesting thought. Does it have that kind of spoiler? Well, it is possible that the Book of Answers is mostly containing answers to shop-related questions. Or perhaps Miss Alta's conundrum does not have a clear answer. Oh my, what a dilemma that would be. Yes, best not to think about that. Let's just assume that the Book of Answers only pertains to shop-related questions. Okay.
Okay, so on a shop-related question front, which tea will make me better?
Which tea will fix me?
Yeah.
Deep down, all of us are wanting to know that.
Yeah, which tea will just fix everything that's wrong with me?
And if we play long enough, we're going to find the answer.
Absolutely.
Guaranteed.
Tidy up just a little bit.
Sweep, sweep, sweep.
Ooh,
Oh.
seed.
Nice.
Whoa, what was that?
I love this. If you can just sweep, but if you tap it again, you can attack.
Ah, that's excellent.
Love that. Very good.
I'm gonna need you to take out that weed, but try and attack.
That's a good idea as well. Nah.
Oh, maybe there's not.
Don't get in my way when I'm gardening.
Yeah.
Ahoy, bringer of tea. I have returned from my nightly adventures. That was really fast, Gerald.
Hey, Gerald. Back so soon.
Soon? What are you talking about? I haven't been here in days.
What? But you were just here a few minutes ago.
Was I? I definitely remember setting up camp 3 times. In fact, take a look at this. It's the adventure I got into.
Yes?
It's this.
It's a stop sign.
Yes, a stop sign.
Did you steal it? This is exactly the sort of thing a real knight would find.
I am curious, though,
I need
Gerald.
to know, did you steal it?
I don't think so. I just found it.
Fine line between finding and stealing, Gerald.
Well, it's not stealing if you and the object were meant to find each other. The minute I saw this stop sign, something about it called to me. I said to myself, now that's a stop sign with a mysterious and thrilling past. What do you think? There's got to be an exciting story behind it, right?
It's a stop sign. How could it not have an exciting story? This is actually the least exciting stop sign I've ever seen. I'm remaining neutral on the matter, but staying open to both sides. Interesting. I don't know how to contextualize this stop sign.
We'll remain neutral on the matter.
Okay.
Good. I want to have a frank and objective discussion about its history. Let's just think about it for a second. What might this stop sign have been used for? What if an ancient civilization used it to stop,
Cars? Crime? In the name of love? Probably they used it to stop in the name of love.
Probably. Yeah, if you ever forget to do that, a sign is extremely helpful. Unearthing this mystery is really challenging me to be the best knight I can be. Say, could this real knight please have another cup of tea? I'm still thinking about the last one you gave me.
Yeah, sure. What flavor do you want?
Gosh, I'll be honest. For 3 days, I've been thinking about the tea you served me before. It was just so interesting. It was really something. How about if I just get another one of those?
We might still have more of it.
Yeah, no, it's the same batch.
That's perfect. Coming right up.
Oh, and you know what? Let me give you this.
Oh.
Oh.
Jam?
It's Timothy's favorite jam. I take it everywhere with me. Can we add some of this into the mix as well?
Sure, why not? So it's whatever I made you last time, plus this jam.
Heck yeah, love it. And while you're making that, I'll be investigating the origins of this stop sign. Gerald the Knight is on the case.
Oh my.
Okay, well,
Okay, buddy.
we'll make you some fresh tea, plus
Well,
jam.
not really fresh tea,
Well, it'll have to be, I think, to add the jam.
but you could just pour some and add the jam at the end?
I don't think, I think it needs to get added in with all the mixtures up in the,
You could try tossing the jam in right now. I just don't want to waste good tea. It's still good, right?
still good, but we've also got another customer first in line.
Okay,
Oh, thanks, ladder.
fine. I think, does it automatically empty the bottom tea?
Yes,
Okay.
probably.
If not, we'll find out, I suppose.
Yes, probably. Here we go.
Almost there.
Demon Hunter, you better be happy with this. This episode's going very long.
Oh no.
Okay. Riedel.
It's just hard to find a time to take a break.
It's true.
I'm getting very method with my Alta
D-ball.
characterization.
I say. Oh, did we miss a step?
You didn't kick the thing open.
Here we go. Okay.
Then
There we are. Good. D-ball. And then, no. And then
Riedel tea.
Riedel. Whoop. There we are.
Turns.
Ooh. Lovely.
All right.
Ah, too far.
Too far.
Yep, there we go. Ooh, hang on.
What?
It grew like a little flower there.
Ooh,
Neat.
cool.
I like it.
That's very pretty.
Okay, mug. Clean mug. Not our mug. Some other mug.
In the storage room. Yeah.
Yes. Here we are. Okay. Excuse me.
Coming through.
Form a queue, please. And then wait a week. Excuse me.
Hi, Gerald.
Hi. Did you say there was tea?
Oh, no, not yet. I'll be back. You said you wanted the same thing as last time, but with the jam you gave me, right?
That's right.
Do you have any extra jam on you? I ran out.
We didn't. It's in our pocket.
It's still in our pocket.
You betcha I do. I always come prepared for exactly this situation.
We have just pockets full of jam.
Can never be too cautious when it comes to your son's favorite jam. That's just something I'm always saying. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, stashing this.
Ooh,
And
Alta
also,
has tattoos. I had not noticed that before.
oh yeah,
Pretty.
there we are. Okay,
Finally.
ceremonial tea coming up. Where are you? There you are.
Do-do. Hey, buddy. Have this tea. Hey,
Tea for you.
here you go. Tea.
Verily, you have brought me the ceremonial Riedel tea. As is customary, we will now perform the time-honored Riedel ceremony. Oh, I'm excited. I haven't done a Riedel ceremony in ages.
There's more?
Yes?
Fine, one ceremony and that's it.
Very good. Come, let us adjourn to the place of ceremony. So where is your, place of ceremony?
I do not have a place of ceremony because that isn't a real thing.
But don't you have some kind of designated spot? The book says every town should have a ceremonial spot.
Yes, of course, that would be in front of the shop. Or, oh, duh, I forgot. We do have those by the big willow tree. Or, this isn't a town. Literally just do it anywhere.
Willow Tree seems like the prettiest
Willow tree's the
ceremonial
prettiest
spot.
ceremonial spot, I think.
Verily, let me just put this cup down and then I'll meet you there.
Why did we
It's-
make the tea if you're not going to take the tea to the ceremony?
It's part of the...
Now it's a dirty cup.
There's a lot I don't understand about your order.
Indeed.
You put up with this every day.
I guess he's gonna sit here and watch us.
And here we are, the spot of ceremony. I have thusly placed the ceremonial altar. Verily, it is time now for the Vreedle ceremony to begin. So the way these things work is that you start by talking about yourself. You know, opening up about your fears, your hopes, your dreams, that sort of thing. It's good to know what you're struggling with, being as vulnerable and authentic as possible. We'll spend maybe 20 minutes talking about you, and then the ceremony itself will begin. Friend, we don't have that much time.
No. Absolutely not. Never.
Or mess with the demon hunter.
I feel like just saying no is okay.
Yeah. No. But the Vreedle ceremony is supposed to be about you and your life. We can't do the ceremony if we don't know anything about you.
I don't care.
Okay, well, I guess we'll just begin the ceremony. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct a Vreedle ceremony. Congenial. Today's ceremony is in honor of our special guest. Say your name.
No. I mean, we have made that mistake before.
True.
Alta.
Our special guest and cherished member of our community, Alta. Specifically, her journey with, and so our community has gathered to assist her with that. You're sure you don't want to say something? You're doing great.
Nah, you're doing great.
Okay. Let us offer her these words of guidance during this difficult time. May you, sort of, you know, I hope that that you, like, that it's all okay for you, you know? Like, if stuff is, like if you're having trouble or whatever, then it's, you know, it would be cool if not that. not that thing. If it's bad. I mean, just if it's, let's see, what else is there to say about the matter? This is hard. You didn't tell me very much about yourself.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Please, I'd be so honored to be part of your community. I'd love to know more about you. And we don't have to try and solve your problems or anything, you know? It's just, who are you? What do you care about? I'd really like to know if you'd care to.
No.
Okay, I understand. Thank you very much for attending this Vreedle ceremony. The ceremony is now complete.
Wow.
We'll get there, maybe.
Maybe
But
someday.
before talking to literally anyone else, goodness gracious, we will see you all next week
Yes.
for some more tea making.
And eventually some tea drinking.
Do you need something?
Oh, they're so cute.
And now you're just walking away like, no.
Why are the shears on the ground?
Why are the shears on the ground?
Huh.
This place is falling apart, even with me here. Maybe even more so since I got here.
What have you done?
Everything around here. Who else is helping me do anything around here? How's it falling apart?
Boro is probably helping keep
I've been working
things together.
nonstop, constantly.
Oh my gosh,
Why is everything
Alta.
falling apart?
We need to end the episode so Alta can take a break.
Not that she will, but yes. We'll see you all next week for more Wanderstop. Bye.
Goodbye.